Horsey People, we're back with Wild Horse Islands, and today I want to share with you guys my tips and tricks to playing this awesome horse game. So this game is so cute, I love it. I'm not gonna lie, when I first started playing it I thought, ooh, the graphics, I'm not sure. I was being really snobby about it, okay? That's how I was being snobby. But here we are. So the first bit of advice that I'm gonna give you guys is get some snacks and get a drink, okay? Because we always need snacks and a drink, okay? I don't care if they're healthy or not. Right, so what we're going to be doing is a lot of harvesting, okay? It's painful. If I said to you guys, oh, it's going to be a jolly holiday, then I'd be lying to you. First thing you're going to do is you're going to be harvesting every rock and crumb that you can find, and hopefully your game's not going to glitch like this. So here we are. You're going to go around, you're going to go harvest everything that you can find. Like berries and more berries and whatever this thing is. This is cotton. Or you're going to get stuck behind a lot of stuff, by the way, including trees, like I did just then. And wheat and that kind of thing. You're going to go get some flowers and find things on the beaches. And if you look at the rocks here, guys, you can see there's two different types, right? There's ones with bits in it. It's a bit like, I don't know, when you go to the cafe and you see a rocky road and you just want it because it's got marshmallow in it. Yeah? Or just a plain brownie. So that's a rocky road here and a plain brownie over here. So you're going to want to well, you're going to put your time into harvesting the rocks with stuff in. There's something cool over here. Oh, it's an Andalusian. Excellent. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to... Oh, we actually need to do that. Hold up. I need to go to Larry. I forgot about this. I forgot to do this. You're going to go and buy some rope. First things first, I mean, you need to make some money. I don't know how much money you start the game with. I can't remember. But this is my tips and tricks. So here we go. So I'm just going to Larry, guys, because I do actually need to buy some rope, which is good. Actually, I need to buy a lot more than that. You guys won't be able to buy like 30 rope probably because you've only just started the game. But here we go. I'm just going to buy a load of this as well. Let's buy like 60 of those. Ouch, that was a lot of money. So now I have enough equipment there. You're going to go to this bag emoji thing. I don't know what you call that. Button. You're going to go to lasso and then you're going to make some lassos. Now to start with, you're going to get lumped with the horrible wooden ones, which you can get obviously from harvesting trees because that's where wood comes from. And you'll be able to make some of the stone lassos as well to start with. And eventually as you go and as you unlock more islands, you'll be able to find loads of cool stuff. So yeah, so for some reason I'm starting on Forest Island here. Forest Island is I want to say it's like the third island that you get to unlock. I'm pretty sure it is. So what you're going to do once you've made a couple of lassos is you're going to go around, depending on the island you're on anyway, you're going to go around and you're going to catch some wild horses. Yes, because it's Wild Horse Islands. This is the whole point in the game, right? Look, there's a rock with bits in it. I'm going to harvest it. So that's copper. Copper's quite good. And if you have a look here, guys, you'll see that the more you go along the line here, the harder it is to find the resource and the more expensive the resource becomes. So like prismatic lasso, that's going to be a hard one. That's going to be expensive and hard to find. And it's going to take you a long time to harvest that as well. Where, you know, your tin lassos and your copper lassos, they're not going to take you very long at all. And they're more common. So we're going to pop over here because I did see something shiny. There is a flower here. Guys, if you see cool stuff, just pick it up. You'll be able to use those later if you want to use them. You'll be able to dye things with it and all that kind of shebang. So going to catch as many wild horses as possible, guys. This is the trick. This is why I said you need snacks, because it isn't a game that you're going to do quickly. The more time you put into it, the more money you're going to get. And the more horses you're going to get. It's as simple as that with this game. It really is as simple as that. And then you're just going to harvest everything you see. And some horses are more valuable than others. So the ones you want to go for and the ones you're going to get lumped with to start with, I hate to say lumped with, I feel a bit bad, are these ones. That is a quarter horse, my friend. So these ones are really generic, but you're not going to get much money for it. But, you know, it's worth it in the long run, because then take all the horses that you've just found and you sell them to Larry, or... Now, we didn't actually have this when I first started the game. There wasn't a breeding center. You can actually go breed the horses as well. Or if you like a horse, if you like something in particular, you can just keep the horse and train them and ride them. I personally only have 2 horses that I ride consistently. And that's just because this is how I roll. So I have Clyde here, who isn't particularly fast. But we'll go over the breeds in a moment, and I'll show you guys a bit of a lowdown of like generally what the breeds are about, and is it worth having breeds for like long distance or speed and stuff like that. Obviously you can see that Clyde here is probably not meant for speed, bless him, but he is fun. I love him. He's great. So this is why I had a second horse called Smokey, guys. Smokey has great endurance and great speed. So what breed is he? Put down in the comment section below what breed is Smokey then, guys. Come on, you should know this. He's got good endurance and great speed. What breed? Okay, so I'm just going to pop to Larry. So this is how I started the game. So I'm going to pop to Larry. I was very lucky though, because obviously I kind of cheated, because some of you guys gave me horses and stuff, which is cheating. Naughty YouTuber. Right, here we go. So I'm going to sell all the ones I've just found. I found that thoroughbred the other day, so we'll not use that as an example yet. So I've got nearly 2,000 coins from that, so that's excellent. That's going to help us out. Now, let's just go over these breeds as I was saying. So we have a lot of breeds on here now. So the Altique horse is amazing. It's a really cool horse. Altique, definitely best for endurance. They're good jumpers as well. Nice friendly horse, this one. So the Altique is the latest breed to be added. There are 6 or 7 coat patterns, I can't remember. There's quite a few coat patterns, and also we can do cross coats now, so you can put breeds together and trade the coats. You can also get something called unique breeding coats, so different coats put together. Like for example, one I know off the top of my head, you'll put a black Rabicano with a, if I can find one, a blue roan, which I don't know where one is right now, and you can get a unique breeding outcome. And there's loads of different ones you can get, and they're actually really hard to breed. So if you breed one, guys, hang on to it. It'll be worth a lot of money. So like this one, for example, is a co-breeding unique. So if you've bred with another person on the game, which again is a new update, yeah, you could end up with this coat pattern. This is really cool. One of my favorites, definitely. So here we go. So Frisians are a really cool breed. I love these. This one was given to me. A Pearl Sabina is really rare. So again, I think Frisians are good for jumping and endurance. Strength, of course, they're strong, but the draft horses are going to be strong. Got a little Fjords. I think he's like, I don't know, he looks like an original Fjord. The Fjords kind of, I feel like they need doing up. The Fjords are, yeah, really strong. It wouldn't be particularly fast. You've got a Percheron. These are the rarest ones, I think, and the most expensive ones, which is crazy. You have a Mustang, which is just generally okay overall, but they're pretty common. You have Arabians, which aren't as common. They'd obviously be great for speed and endurance. Personally, one of my favorites because you get around quicker. Andalusians are great. Yeah, really nice. Quite common. Then you've got Appaloosas as well. Very common. Along the same commonness. I know it's not a word. So quarter horses, Appaloosa and paint horses are kind of the common ones that you'll get when you start off. And then eventually you might unlock or see the odd Clydesdale or thoroughbred. And then you might see, if you're lucky, the Altique and then an Arabian. Fjords are quite common, actually. I'd say Fjords are a bit after the Appaloosas as well. So yeah, there are a lot of breeds on here, and you get loads of different colours. So there's your thoroughbred, obviously the highest of speed. That's really cool, but not necessarily good for strength and stuff like that. So I think that's it. Yeah, we had a thoroughbred, paint, Frisian, Percheron. I'm not sure what other ones we've got. I think that's it. The Fjord and the Altique is the new ones. So yeah, I've covered all those. So they're the only breeds we have, and why you'd have them. You can get things called Pot of Gold. So you equip them, and to break them, you smash them like this, and hopefully you get some good money. 28 quid there is not great. So in your equipment file thing here, you will you'll have to feed and like look after your horse. And if you look over in the top corner here, you'll see that Clyde needs a drink of water, and you'll see all these different things here. And actually, if you go to emotes, you can make him do cool different things and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah. So there you go. Tack you can like edit and add on and all that kind of thing as well. And they all the horses fit in your little backpack, which is kind of cool. So we have brushes as well. We can brush the horse when the horse requires it. Same with the hoof pick. and we have a harvester. Now, I only have one harvester on me at the moment. I'm saving for the best one. Now, harvesters, guys, you want to go and get a really good one, okay? This is kind of an average one. They do cost a lot of money, so you're going to need to go and catch a lot of horses and sell them. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to Larry. He's kind of the main shop, and you're going to buy a harvester or whatever. So I've got a ruby one, which is kind of on Desert Island, which is the next island to unlock. And you'll have a strength level here. So the strength level, you want it as high as you can get it. I think is it out of 10? I think it's out of 10. I've just made that up, but I'm pretty sure it's out of 10. Cool. So Larry, you get everything from Larry. So he's great. But we're going to pop over to mainland in a minute. And I'm going to show you guys all the other different things that you can buy. And I'm going to give you guys a bit of... What's that over there? There's a rare horse that's just popped up. Hold up. I looked over to my left. Why is everything asleep? And why is everything suddenly Palomino? What's going on? Are you You're not Palomino. You're grey. Something... Whoa. Guys. Did you see a horse here? Okay, I'm losing the plot. There's no horse there. It was a log. Great. Well done. So, yeah, guys, really follow me for tips and tricks. I can't even see horses. So you have a market here as well. And you'll be able to buy horses through these coins or actual Roblox, which is real money. So don't tell your parents if you're spending loads on that. There we go. Or don't tell yourself if you're an adult like me. So we have coins here and you can buy... So this sort of symbol here is for Roblox, you see. And you can actually buy them real money. Blah, blah, blah. But you do get free 50 coins every 40 minutes. Was that every 40 minutes? Something like that. Yeah, so that's cool. Yeah, so here we go. We're back on mainland and you can get this boat to all the islands. And the islands that we have currently got are all these ones. And you'll unlock them in an order as you go and you get XP. So the more you harvest, more you catch, more you sell, the more you unlock. And you can do quests and things like that as well. So we start off with mainland and I believe I've got to remember all this. I should have written this down, but I didn't. I think Blizzard is first, followed by Forest. Could be the other way around. Then it's Desert. Then it's Mountain, Royal, Jungle, Lunar, and then Volcano. So once you get to Volcano, you've unlocked all of them, really. So, yeah. Work hard, guys. You see this bit of the... Actually, have I got that? Yeah, so we've got the green bar at the bottom of the bag here. That will actually... like fill up full of XP. As you can see, I'm at the max level at the moment, as I should be, because I play this far too much. So you're going to land on mainland and you're going to catch everything you see, because hopefully next time you come around here, something awesome will spawn. So the more time you put into it, the better results, guys. Little life hack. If you spawn something or catch something plain, something unique might spawn in its place, which is exciting. So yeah. I'll show you guys quickly. This is the breeding center. This is kind of, well, it's not new anymore, but it's new. So breeding center, you can buy foals here. How cute. So you get two different options as well. You can buy like something quite cheap. Oh, 88, there's nothing. Oh, look, it's only 44 quid. Or you can get something rare with the Roblox. The Roblox is always something rare, let's face it. So we go and visit little Francine over here. Hello. And then you go, hello, I would like a foal, blah, blah, blah. But be wary, guys. Once you breed something, stallions take a day or two. I think it's a day or two. I can't remember. It's quite a while. It's a good time. I think mares take a couple of days until you can breed them again. I think stallions might be 12 hours. I can't remember. But it's a while. And in between foals, you have to wait about 4 minutes, which is really painful when you're trying to breed a load of foals. So here we go. There's a market here. That's Hogan. And yeah, same as the foals, really. They'll be... obviously, like, the rarer the breed or rarer the color, it'll be more money, blah, 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 that kind of thing. So we go over here, you can actually buy carts. I don't know why people buy carts, it's not for me, but yeah, you can buy all sorts of things there, which is exciting. And then you can put the cart on your horse as well. So for example, if I say like, here's the stagecoach, we can wear the stagecoach. Clyde has a stagecoach currently attached to him. So this was a new... Wow, I say it was a new update. Again, it was not new anymore, is it? So, yeah. So there's all Clyde with his little carriage, but I don't really like it. So we remove it. There we go. So, you have equipment, a line of that. You have your tack, which you can add on easily. You have accessories, which is very strange. Some of it's a bit strange, and it's not for me. But some people like going around with a crown on the horse's head, that kind of stuff. That's fine. Food and farming. This is a good one. Everything you harvest will go in this file here. Make sure you sell stuff if you're not using it because it's extra money. Resources. You'll see all the things you can collect, blah, blah, blah. And they'll be worth quite a lot of money. So if you get prismatic gems and stuff like that, man, you're going to have a lovely time. So, and then we have quests. So we have things that we go around and do the quests. Up here, you have a quest file and you go and see the little people. So if I show you here, I'm really explaining this well. The little people. So if we go here, you'll see on every island there is a quest character. I'll call it a quest character. And you also have areas for races too. The more races you do, the more like things you unlock basically. Yeah, so yeah, more quests you do, guys, the more races you do, the better. Races I find very boring. There's a board on mainland where you guys can see and you're told what's happened. Oh, it is 7 new colours. I thought it was. So, yeah, you can see what update's coming next and what has been in the past. Looking over here, this guy here is Stephen. He's a horse trainer. So, if you have a horse that you love but it's really slow, you go see Stephen and then you can adjust this basically and spend all your money. It's a lot of money. They actually came up with a conclusion to this because actually... instead of spending all your money with Stephen, you can actually go to the training island now. There's an island just for training. So you guys can do that via the boat, as you saw. So Henry here, Henry's great. Henry saves my life a lot. So my life hack on here is to buy apples, right? And then I'll show you guys one of my biggest hacks in life when it comes to Wild Horse Islands. I'm gonna show you guys. It's gonna be great. And it's gonna go really well. So a way to make money quick without having to do much work is we're going to go to the private island instead. So we're going to go to my private island, which we all have. I didn't even know, when I first started playing this, I didn't even know I had a private island, which is kind of embarrassing. You guys were like, you can go to your private island. I was like, what? So here we go. We're going to head over and you can upgrade your stables. You can add things. For the size of the island, there isn't a lot on here, I must admit. But this is the main thing, guys. You have an allotment, which you can harvest all the apples. And then you can sell all of these apples to Larry. You get about 3,000. I think it's about 8. If you harvest all of them, you can make good money on this. Good money. So if some of you guys are looking at it going, wow, you have loads of apple trees. How did you get it like that? Well, there's an edit button, as you can see, just above, like kind of in the middle there, just here. There's an edit button. That there, if you press edit, you can edit your banners and stuff like that. So you can edit the allotment bit here, so the signs or whatever, you just get edit farm and then you can upgrade and change the color and do all that kind of thing. You can actually edit your stable block and your homestead over there as well, so that's really fun. So what we're going to do, we're just going to harvest these. Oh my goodness, what's happened to Clyde? Clyde, what's happened to Clyde? Clyde, what's actually going on here? Right, I'll get you out of there, bud. That was very bizarre. Yeah, so now I'm just going to go to my bag and I'm going to go resources. Am I? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. I'm going to go food and farming, you donut. There we go. So I'm going to equip myself with the... I wish there was an easier way to do this. Because clicking them individually is actually really annoying. Because you have to have like... I'm a bit fed up with the clicking. Is that lazy? I think I'm just getting lazy. But yeah, so we'll harvest those. And I think it takes about a night to harvest. I'm pretty sure. I'm just going to grab those. I can't believe I missed those. I don't actually know how much money you get from leaves. Do you know what I made loads of money on? And I didn't even know you can make loads of money on it. Was, I think it was like logs or something. I sold loads of logs because you end up with loads of them. It's very easy when you click to miss a patch. It's very annoying that Clyde is right there with me as well. So there we go. Look, we've got the odd one missing and you're just going to plant all these and tomorrow they'll grow and you'll have loads of money in the bank. So we're just going to... Oh my goodness. Here we go. Just going to put all these in. Ready. For tomorrow. I'm going to... Right, Clyde's really annoying me. Hang on. Sorry, Clyde. Clyde, he's just very... He's very needy today. I feel like Clyde is extremely needy today. Right, Clyde. Right, Clyde. I'm going to pick you up. There we go. So I've picked Clyde up. He's now in my bag, along with 100 and 30 odd horses. Imagine being that strong where you could just carry 130 horses in a bag. I would do that. I'd be that crazy. Instead of a crazy cat lady, I'd be like the crazy horse lady who keeps horses in her handbag. Yep, that would be me. Cool. So tell you what, I'm just going to grab Smokey out. I'll show you guys who Smokey is. So Smokey's my Arabian horse. He's a bit quicker than Clyde. And Clyde's lovely, but if you want to get around quick, get a fast horse with good endurance. These are all my, like, I don't even know. They were all what I thought at the time were spare or rare horses. Like cool crosscoats and stuff like that. But they're actually pretty generic in there now. After the ones I've got, they're pretty generic. You can edit your school over there so it doesn't even need to look like that. You can do all sorts. We now have a market here as well. So if you guys aren't playing, I'm currently playing on a private server. But if you're not on a private server, you can actually, yeah, sell stuff through the market on your private island. Another way of making some good wonga, which is good. So that, let's have a look. That's pretty much it. Now, the tips and tricks are just go around, do as many quests as possible. So let's go to... Actually, there's a quest I need to do. So I'll show you guys how I do the quests. Let me just have a look. So, got the quest button here. There's leaderboards and socials and stuff like that. So, but obviously I'm not on a private server right now, so that's great. So the quests, we have quest points. We have a capture log, which is kind of cool. So that shows you all the different colors and the breeds that you've caught in the wild and when you caught them. So I've done all the fjords. That's good. And the Mustangs, but I have a couple of Frisians I need to catch. Now this capture log is obviously a capture log, so it wouldn't be the horses you bought or the horses you were given. They're the ones you caught, you see. So we have to go and use the treasure finding shovel. We're actually going to have a day of treasure hunting as a separate video, so I'm going to save that. So you can do lots of quests here. There's login rewards, which is great, and I've never got past like day 3, which is a bit naughty. So let's sail. We're going to go to, I think let's go to Blizzard a second. It's kind of a basic island for me right now because obviously I unlocked all of them. But if you're starting out, Blizzard is a pretty good one. I have found the odd rare horse here, so this is good. So if we want to go do quests, let's just check out, where is the quest guy? Oh, he's all the way over there on the snowman. So we're going to ride up here. Sometimes, yeah, you can find something cool, guys. Like, do not be fooled by Blizzard. It's a good island. So let's go to Larry a second. Actually, I'm just going to sell him all those apples because I promise you guys it's a lot of money. Well, I feel like it's a lot of money. So this is how I make lots of wonga on here. So I want to sell, let's go like, so food and farming, we're going to go apples and we're going to go max. There's nearly 600 apples there. So let's sell those and you get 2,000. Oh, you don't get as much as I thought. Oh, that's really sad. And then there's loads of leaves and I'm not sure where they have gone. So let's have a look. Where are the leaves? Oh, okay, I have loads of leaves. So let's see how much you can make off of leaves. Oh, hardly anything. Excellent. So it does make you money. It does. I promise it does make you money. Not loads, but it does make you something, you know. So here we go. I'm just going to have a little recce around the island, see if there's anything unique, and I'm going to show you guys how to go and do quests. Yeah, I love the capture log, and if you look at the achievements, this is even more addictive because, yeah, the more you do, look, you can unlock rewards, which is really exciting. I'm looking forward to capturing 5,000 wild horses because I get a lot of money when I've done that. Look at the grey, it's really rare. Oh my goodness. Look at this. How pretty is this? I love a grey. I'm a bit of a sucker for a grey. What's your favourite colour horse, guys? Let me know in the comment section. I'd love to know. So, we're going to go over to this crazy snowman guy called Hubert. And we're going to go see if there's anything we can do to help him. So, this is how to do quests. So, you're just going to click. You're going to talk. Need any help? Can you capture 5 wild horses on Blizzard? Yeah, I'll do that. I can do that. That's no problem. I've actually just caught most of them, so that's annoying. So we go home, we go along, we capture. We do the task that has been required of us. I'm going to grab that black thing. It's cool. What is that? Oh, it's a shell. Yeah. And then that's how you... And then once you've done it, it'll often pop up. Sometimes the quests want you to go back to the guy, but this one will come up saying, oh, you've done Hubert's quest or whatever. So, yeah, it's great. And if you ever want to get back to the boat quick, this was one I didn't learn very fast, wasn't it, guys? Do you remember you guys telling me, you're like, Lady Ranger, why don't you just press reset? So if you want to get back to the boat quickly, because you can't be bothered to ride all the way back, you're just going to press the escape button, and you're going to go reset character. and it takes you right back to the boat. So guys, that's it today. You can also enhance your horse through its tack, better tack, the horse goes a bit quicker, etc, etc. But if there's any questions, if there's anything that I can help you with, let me know in the comments section below. These are just my cheeky tips and tricks for Wild Horse Islands. And yeah, that's pretty much it, to be honest. So I'm going to head back to mainland, where if you're starting out, this is the island that you're going to be given. So go and catch some horses, guys. Go and harvest some rocks. Go and get everything. Go spend loads of time on it, and you'll be unlocking those islands in no time. But yeah, any questions, please let me know. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please, if you like that sort of content or you want to see some more horse games, this whole channel is for equestrian games. I'm obsessed with horsey games, and if you are too, then subscribe, turn on that bell. I'd love you to join our crazy horse family. And don't forget, give us a carrot. That'd be really appreciated. See you in the next one. Have a horsome rest of your day.